Now I want to bring one more topic that I'm really fan, and you as a CEO of a company that are looking to fix problems, and I would say prevent problems as well. I'm
Mm-hmm.
really fan of killing the. I mean, in Portuguese I know better this sentence, but in English it would be something like killing the problems on their roots. Like so,
Mm-hmm.
in my conception as developer, the vulnerability borns whenever I'm keyboarding, whenever I'm typing on my IDE, right, on the Visual Studio, Eclipse, whatever. So there's the vulnerability being born right that time. And do you think that tools like linters and these kind of things that are popping up on the developer's face while they are typing, do you think this is beneficial somehow? Like imagine mob AI executing the I don't know, fix or linting, whatever, why they are typing, or I don't know, saving a file or whatever. Because to me, whenever it's outside of the IDE, it's already too late. I mean, not too late, but then it's pipeline, then it's pull request, then it's too many ways, too many steps ahead that might escape our eyes as security, right? But if I don't go further with that code, since I saved that file, okay, this vulnerability will not grow, let's say. So do you see this as a benefit or some solution, maybe a new feature for mob? I don't know.
So when we started early on, Jonathan and I, our idea was to do a security spell check in the IDE. When you talk with large organizations, every security tool, every security team wants to say, "Hey, I'll give my developers an IDE plugin of checkmark, snake, veracode, you name it, right?" And I'm talking to them, and they're asking, "Are you integrating into the IDE?" And then I ask them, "Are your developers using the IDE plugin?" No. Why not? We don't know. They don't want to use it. They are using linters for no.
Code style or whatever. Yeah?
Yeah, exactly, but not for that. So we were trying to figure out what is the best location that you're not relying on the developers to install the plugin. You're not relying on the developers to use the plugin. A place where they are used to having a lot of their tests. And that the most common one is on GitHub. As you do pull requests, you have all your linting tasks, you have unit testing, you have all those. Let's add the scan, and many organizations already do that. So if they run their checkmark scan there or snake scan there or whatever, we can be the next step of, and we will fix it. So the point that you're mentioning, and people have that, I'm about to submit a PR, I want to finish my feature, and now checkmarks finds vulnerability, and it's a good vulnerability. It's an accurate one.
Yeah.
Now I need to spend 5 hours, 8 hours, 2 hours, whatever on fixing. Instead of that, and that takes me out of context and cause delays. Instead of that, checkmarks will show the vulnerability, mob will fix the vulnerability. And that's it. The developer stays there, they look at the code and they said, yeah, I like it. Click commit, done. The same test will run again because this is how usually customers run it. And then it's I think it's you're still in the context of your dev tools. And I really like, by the way, we're talking about checkmarks all the time. It seems like commercials. I really like how checkmarks did it today with checkmarks one. With they have the webhook, so everything is very easy for the security team to set things up. But again, we are doing it with Snake and Fortify and GitHub Advanced Security. We are doing it with many others. So it's a balance. Would it be best to do it in the IDE? Yes. Is it usable in the IDE? No one uses it.
No,
So
yeah. Yeah, I'm looking actually in the industry some psychologists, very good one, to talk on this way, like why developers don't do some things like they like using IDEs, plugins for this kind of things, and why they do other stupid things like spending hours looking for the new framework for something to use the latest tech or whatever. But okay, I like this. I like this approach as well. That we are still on the context of developing time, not
yeah.
deploying, let's say, or somewhere or something. E aí, gostou desse corte? Então segue, continua, que tem muito mais.